What's been on?
Oh, greetings. How are you on this most miraculous morning?
I need you to work on something for me.
Oh, yeah, sure. But first, I must deliver this to the mother of fair Samantha and this to young Jocelyn. No, this to the mother of fair Samantha and this to Jocelyn.
That can wait.
I didn't realize that I'd be joining you in prayer, but yeah, you must be profoundly grateful after Alexis and Jocelyn came so close to death.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
Here you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Can you just leave the bear alone?
What?
I just need you to focus. How much do you know about what happened last night?
Alexis and Jocelyn fell gravely ill for a time. Their lives were at stake.
Do you know what made them sick?
I don't know. A flu, perhaps?
No, they were injected with a chemical.
But they were poisoned?
Yes, but I don't know if the idea was to kill them or not, but that's what I need to find out.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. Jocelyn's just a little girl. She hasn't done anything to anyone, and Alexis is an officer of the court. She seeks justice. Why? I mean, what kind of villain would want to hurt them?
Maybe Dr. Keenan.
I believe.
Psychiatrist? Stone Cold, I've never known you to make unfounded accusations. Why do you suspect him?
Jocelyn was kidnapped 2 nights ago.
Kidnapped? I hadn't heard of that.
Yeah, Carly searched the whole house and found Jocelyn outside sleeping. The same night, Alexis gets a call from a security company saying there was a break-in at Windermere. They want her to go over and check it out. She did. She fainted and woke up on the couch.
Okay, well, I guess that's cause for some concern, but as of yet, I don't hear anything sinister.
Harborview security never called Alexis. There was no break-in. The whole thing was a setup.
And while she was unconscious...
Someone could have injected her.
Okay, what about Jocelyn?
I think somebody broke into Carly's house and took Jocelyn out of her bedroom.
Oh.
Now, I don't know if she was injected outside or at Windermere, but I do know that Alexis and Jocelyn were injected with the same thing on the same night, and it almost killed them both.
Okay, so how was Dr. Keenan involved?
McBain and I went to Windermere to check it.
I'm sorry, you and McBain together?
It's a long story.
So you found something untoward at Windermere?
Yeah, Dr. Keenan. Now, he said he got the same call from the security company because he used to live there.
What, about the break-in that never happened?
Exactly. So either the person who set Alexis up wanted Dr. Keenan too,
which is a distinct possibility,
or Dr. Keenan is lying.
I'd be remiss if I did not remind you of my own dealings with Dr. Keenan. At one point, when I was trying to prove Maxie's innocence, I became convinced that he had killed Lisa Niles.
And what made you suspect Dr. Keenan?
Well, I embellished a small inconsistency until, in my fevered imagination, it became a full-blown murder plot.
I understand the inconsistencies you're talking about, because Dr. Keenan was on Spoon Island the night of the murder, right?
Yeah.
He dragged Elizabeth out of the water and left her there.
Well, yeah, but point of fact, he was administering to a patient at the time.
But you're talking about a doctor who pulls somebody out of the water who almost drowned and leaves them on the beach and then keeps it secret for months?
Yeah, when you put it that way, it does seem a little far-fetched.
Keenan is lying about what happened, just like he's lying about why he was out at Windermere yesterday.
Okay, with greatest respect, those that were affected are very close to you. You know, Alexis is fair Samantha's mother, Carly's your best friend, and Jocelyn is your goddaughter. You know, perhaps you are so determined to exact revenge that now you are exaggerating claims against Dr. Keenan.
Dr. Keenan is hiding something, and I want to know what it is.
Okay, everyone's hiding something. It does not need necessarily tie him to the injuries inflicted on Alexis and Jocelyn.
Why was he out at Windermere? Why did I see him snap in the ER last night? He doesn't even know Jocelyn and Alexis. He's hanging around monitoring their condition.
Compassion?
He doesn't
perhaps?
care about them. He cares about himself.
Okay, look, you know, I trust your instincts implicitly. If you think something's happening with a good doctor, I believe.
Good, then start digging right now.
Just one word of caution. My sources at Kelly's have said that they've witnessed fair Elizabeth frequently visiting with Dr. Keenan.
So?
Well, your current situation with Elizabeth is somewhat complex. Well, how would she feel if she all of a sudden realizes that you're investigating Dr. Keenan?
I care more about her safety. There's a lot of questions about this guy, and we need to get the answers.
You truly think he's dangerous?
I already know he's lying. Now I need to know if he injected Jocelyn and Alexis.
I'm sorry. Where would you like me to begin my investigation into Dr. Keenan? I'm afraid my last search of his office didn't yield anything particularly
Well, then try again. See if there's any ties to Jocelyn, Alexis, or even Windermere. See if he's been working with the pharmaceutical rep. Come on, Spinelli. Hack into his computer, his records, his bank account. See where he's lived. See if he has any ties to anyone who had a reason to hurt Jocelyn or Alexis. Come on.
Okay, no problem. Yeah, actually, there may be one problem.
What?
You'll need to deliver those?
Nice bear.
What happened with Joe Jr.?
Charges dropped. He's out. I'm sure Sure, Sonny will have you going after him in no time. Any leads on who injected Alexis and Jocelyn? Does it lead back to Windmere?